Hey guys, what's going on? What is going on? Street Trading here with another trade lesson video for everybody looking at a 15-minute chart of BGFV, Big Five Sporting Goods Consumer Cyclical Sector. Let's get right into it. So obviously anybody in the States knows these guys have been around. This sporting goods store has been around for years and years and years and years. Obviously, you know, on a technical standpoint, there's some position being built from the beginning of this month, and you know, you obviously have this little bit of a quote-unquote profit-taking pullback, and then round two. So we actually had this in our weekly trade watch list. We've been stalking this thing for particular reasons, and we went into a more in-depth reasoning in our weekly trade watch list video for our members. We actually did not have this in our trade ideas pre-market yesterday, but all of our weekly we set levels, and we talk about this actually pre-market. You know, off of our weekly, we always get ready for, because we don't know when our plan is going to obviously come into fruition. And yesterday it did exactly that. So there was a couple things that happened in the previous session that obviously is textbook, and we're going to go over those right now. We're going to get into, you know, how we got into this thing, where we got in, and the reasoning behind it. But it was a beast. It did what we wanted it to do, and one of those things we always talk about is letting the dust settle. And there's a reason why we don't trade that 930 bell. We don't need to click buttons like, you know, whenever you get into this business, whether you've been in it for a couple months, couple years, or a couple decades. We're going on almost 15 years now. So in the beginning, we were obviously excited, just like everybody else, clicking buttons, 930 is here. You got to start getting into positions. Well, we don't trade like that, guys. We let things settle down. All right. We're not big advocates on that. A lot of people do. A lot of people are successful with it. More power to them. That's just not what we do. We let things settle down a little bit. So we let this settle down, and once it did, give us a fantastic risk to reward, scale into it, and did some profit taking along the way. Anyway, let's get into how we trade this thing, where we trade this thing, why we trade this thing, and let's talk levels in business, guys. All right, let's get into it.